Welcome back, everybody, to the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series. Today, we'll be racing at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 500. Here are your starting lineup. You can see the grid right here on the left side. Kyle Larson and Chris Smith. Not Chris Smith. I forgot his first name. I'm so sorry. Then we got Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick, Chris Buescher, Christopher Bell, Roddy TJ, Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric are in the top 10. Now you can see the rest of these drivers 11th on back. You can see who your favorite driver is starting. Some drivers like Kyle Busch starting in the back at 30th. Tyler Reddick starting in the back. Chase Elliott in 37th. Daytona 500 winner Ryan Preece starting 39th. So there's your starting lineup for today's race. Here at Bristol, 125 laps, as we are about to get racing here. Now Kyle Larson, he won.
Drivers, start your engines.
He won last week at Progressive Speedway, so Kyle Larson can go back to back, and he's the only driver on the field that's won 2 races so far this season. Nobody else this season has won 2 wins. Green flag is underway. Here we go. Kyle Larson side by side for the lead. This is a great race for the lead, side by side. The 13 has taken the lead of Smith. Oh, it's Chandler Smith. Oh my God, I finally got it. Chandler Smith in the lead. Kyle Larson in second. Kevin Harvick moving to third. You can see this 13 car. He's been looking really good. He started on the front row. Can he get a win here? You can see it's starting to get a little bit of single file for the lead. Chandler Smith, Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney. Then you can see Christopher Bell. You can see Chris Buescher and Roddy TJ. Then you can see Chase Briscoe in the 14 and Denny Hamlin side by side for position here. 3 wide. Oh, Alex Bowman is around. Caution is out. I saw that from a mile away. Oh, huge wreck. Collecting a couple guys, including Tyler Reddick. Alex Bowman is around. Caution is out. We're going to take a look. I remember seeing it. It was 3 wide. Just contact with Bubba Wallace. A couple other guys got a little bit of piece of damage. Really unfortunate for the 48 team. As they get into an accident, he's actually having problems getting into pit road. And now he's finally on pit road. But the 13 of Chandler Smith doing a great job so far, holding off Kyle Larson, who has the most wins so far this season. Can Chandler Smith win at Bristol here today? Next week on the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series, we're going to be racing at Knoxville, a short dirt track for the schedule. First time Knoxville will be on the schedule for this season. Really fantastic. It's going to be a great race. Let's take a look at some of the drivers who are in the top 10. You can see Smith, Larson, Harvick, Blaney, Christopher Bell, Chris Buescher. Roddy TJ is the only Roddy Racing guy in the top 10 in 7th place. Then we got Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, and then Austin Cindric. And you see Joey Logano right there in 11th. Then you see Justin Haley. You can see a couple of these guys. Roddy Racing's Turn 4 Productions and Christopher Esposito struggled last week. Those drivers, including Roddy TJ himself, got into problems on the racetrack. They did not really finish that good. They would like to redeem themselves. Chris Mack also, who he was looking really good, but he had a problem with his car and he was unable to finish the race. See the rest of the field. Kyle Busch, who almost got into that accident, he's able to continue. See, Ty Gibbs, I think he has damage. I think he got a little bit of damage from that caution. Ty Gibbs not really having the best of luck here this series. Now they're going green this time by Chandler Smith in the 13. Looking for a good finish here today. Let's see if he can do it. William Byron is going to be starting on the inside, who is a lap down. Double fall restart. Can Chandler Smith hold on to the lead? As we are going to go back green. Green flag is back on the way. Chandler Smith with a great restart. Harvick looking on the inside of Kyle Larson. Great lap by Chandler Smith. Looking really good. Larson kind of stuck behind his teammate William Byron. Chandler Smith. What a great race he's having so far. See, Chandler Smith is actually pulling away. See, Larson is kind of stuck behind the 24. Byron may have a little bit of damage on that race car. He's kind of slowing Larson up. See, it's mostly single file around the whole field. See, it's mostly single file. See these drivers trying to be aggressive here, trying to make positions. See Austin Cindric trying to get by Denny Hamlin. Turn 4 Productions is side by side with Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell running really high on the racetrack. Got a nice run on the exit though. Looking on the inside. Nice battle here for position. Battle for 13. Oh, turn 4! WRECKS! Oh, he collects Christopher Esposito! Huge wreck! Huge wreck! Collecting multiple drivers! Turn 4! Oh! Oh no! He even got Christopher involved! Really disappointing to hear. Turn 4 Productions. WRECKS Justin Haley. Huge caution. We're going to take a look at this real quick. Turn 4 Productions got to the back bumper. Look at this. Turn 4 racing hard, got into him. And then he got to Christopher. And then this is all of the drivers that got involved. Christopher may have minor damage, but he did get a little bit of contact. Christopher must not be happy right now after his teammate caused that caution. Really unfortunate. Turn 4, of course, being aggressive. He wants to win a race for Rowdy Racing. It's obvious. You can see Chandler Smith is down pit road. See where he's gonna, Chandler Smith going down pit road. A couple other drivers are as well, but Chandler Smith doing a different pit strategy here. Blaney, Bell also pitting. See Blaney right there, Christopher Bell. You can see a couple of the other guys, Roddy TJ, Chris Mack, Michael McDowell making a pit stop here. This is gonna change where they're gonna be starting on the next green flag. Chandler Smith though coming out first. Turn 4 also down pit road. All of Rowdy Racing are down pit road. Christopher just got out because he was involved in that wreck. Kyle Larson though will be the leader of this race in that 5 car. He stayed out on that caution, so he'll be the new leader. William Byron, who, let me see. Oh, he's 2 laps down, William Byron. You see the rest of these drivers. Martin Truex Jr. had no fuel, so he's at 37th. Ryan Preece, who won the 500, he's finished 38th. Tyler Reddick, unfortunately, he is out. And Alex Bowman is also out. So really unfortunate for some of these drivers that need a win here. Larson, the leader. Harvick in second. And his teammate, Chase Briscoe, in third. Chandler Smith is going to be in that 13 car. He's starting in 11th place, which is not that bad. They're going green this time by. A lot of drivers, including Christopher Esposito, Justin Haley, William Byron, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., all on the inside lane. So this is going to be a problem for these drivers that are battling for the lead because they have to worry about lapped cars who have damage. Here we go, Larson. If he could just clear William Byron, he has a shot to pull away. Double file. Green flag is back on the way. Larson looks like he may. Byron is still going to fight this a little bit. But Larson trying to clear the 24, having a little bit of problems here. You see Harvick trying to catch up to the 5. Larson's clear. He's going to pull away now. It's going to be a little bit of a problem to see. Oh, Harvick diving down to the inside to get under William Byron. And now he is looking for... Oh, and there's a caution again. Another caution has come out. What happened here? Oh, the 51 and the 78. BJ McLeod and Cody Ware. Let's see what happened here. They're racing in the back. Cody Ware just making a rookie mistake. Couldn't control his car while trying to hold the line. Caused a caution. Really unfortunate. Looks like he's still competing here. See Larson. Let's see how they pit. Are they going to be going down pit road or are they going to be staying out? Looks like Larson, Harvick, Briscoe, a lot of these guys are going down pit road. This is going to be interesting. Most of the field may be going down. Nah, not most of the field. A lot of these drivers that stay down the other caution. And you can see Harvick, Briscoe, the rest of these guys making a pit stop here. Of course, Kyle Larson, he has won 2 races this year. He won at Watkins Glen in a smart pit move. He was the leader before the drivers could catch up. When the caution came out, he was the leader. And he won last week at Progressive Speedway. So a lot of these drivers trying to get a win here. You see Larson is going to be out first. Then Harvick, then Chase Briscoe. Then the Penske-centric Logano, Eric Almirola, Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, Chase Elliott. And the 21 of Harrison Burton. So this is going to be really interesting here. Looks like Christopher Esposito is kind of going to be leading the front lane right now, but he's in 35th. He'll be starting on the inside lane. He's in 34th. He's 1 lap down. Let's see if he can hold on to it. You can see the 13 of Chandler Smith is the leader. So he'll be starting on the front row. Ryan Blaney in second. You see Christopher Bell third. Turn 4 Productions in 4th. Chris Buescher in 5th. Turn 4 Productions, I know he wants to win a race. He's been having really unfortunate scenarios happen. He made a rookie mistake at Raceway Beta. And then he had a problem the week after. Turn 4 Productions wants to win, so I can see why he was being aggressive, but it's a little bit early to do so. See, Dylan and Eric Jones are actually on the lead lap, so they're going to be in front of him. So Chandler Smith is going to have even more problems here. He needs to find some clean air, because Ryan Blaney is going to love for the lead. Since Dylan, Eric Jones, and Ross Chastain are on the lead lap, they are going to stay out. Green flag is back underway here at Bristol. Almost a 3-wide scenario. Chandler Smith needs to get around. Ross Chastain getting really tight. The 13's on the inside. Blaney's going to move down. No, he's going to stay up high. Smart move. Well, Eric Jones going down pit road. 3 wide. Contact. The 38 hits the wall. Huge wreck. Ross Chastain involved. Huge wreck again at Bristol. Caution is out. Really unfortunate. Chandler Smith. I see when there's 3 wide here, it doesn't really work well. Let's take a look. It's 3 wide. Blaney I think he turned into him. And that's what caused this huge pileup of cars. Kyle Busch, who's been so close to getting more and more damage, he's been some way, somehow able to avoid it. Turn 4 Productions got a little bit of damage from that wreck. Huge caution. Eric Jones, Joey Logano having problems on pit road. Harvick. This is really going to be interesting here. The 13, Chandler Smith is now the leader. He's holding on to it. But really unfortunate for some of these drivers. One driver who's doing really good right now is the 7 of Corey LaJoie. He is in the top 5. Daniel Suarez and Noah Gragson also. Kyle Busch, who started in the back, due to these cautions, he's in the top 10. Turn 4 Productions. I think Brad Keselowski's are in pit road. What a crazy turn of events. This track produces big crashes. I remember last year there was a big crash with Martin Truex Jr. at this racetrack. Are we going to see something similar to this? These drivers are being aggressive. They're making big choices, making 3 wide, trying to do whatever they can do to win the race, getting a finish here. But I feel like these drivers are being a little bit too aggressive at the wrong time. Chandler Smith, can he win this race? Rowdy TJ in 3rd, who's won at Daytona Beach earlier at the 2nd race of the season, points race of the season. He has a chance. Bubba Wallace, who has been avoiding these wrecks so far, he is in 3rd place. Corey LaJoie in 4th. The only driver that's been relatively consistent in the top 10 so far is the 20 of Christopher Bell. He's in 7th place. Let's see the drivers that are out of this race. So you see Chandler Smith actually has the fastest lap. And you can see Stenhouse, you can see these drivers are a lap down. Some of these drivers, only 4 drivers are out of this race. The rest are a lap down, have damage, but still on the racetrack. Hopefully that this turns into a wreck fest. Because that's what happened to some of these guys. Some of these guys that started in last place or in the last row are in the top 10 because they have been avoiding these accidents. Chandler Smith, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the front row, even though Chandler Smith and Rowdy TJ and Bubba Wallace are the lead lap cars, the outside lane is. Harvick, Logano, they are a lap down. Green flag is back on the way. Chandler Smith is just pulling away. He has the car to beat here today. Rowdy TJ working so hard on that outside lane to make this pass on Stenhouse. He's running this outside lane really good here. See Bubba Wallace though, he's looking. Oh, there's going to be an accident right behind the 7 cars, 3 wide. We're going to take a look at this little mess right here. Caution is actually out. What the hell happened now? Huge wreck, actually. Chris Mack. What happened here? Man, this is just a wreck fest, I guess. We're going to take a look. Who caused the wreck? It's kind of like right here. Kyle Busch, Suarez, Christopher. We're going to take a look at that one more time. It started right here. And it kind of just like turned to a big wreck. Contact, you can see the whole field starts getting involved. Christopher got more damage on that one. See Austin Dillon, Chris Mack. A lot of these drivers that have damage already are just getting more. Still on the track, well, they gotta get the props. Just a lot of these drivers are getting into accidents. They're just taking advantage. You can see Chandler Smith and Rowdy TJ down pit road. This has been a crazy race so far. Not a long green flag run. If they just keep on going a couple more laps, it could stay green. See Rowdy TJ down pit road, Christopher Bell. A lot of these drivers just going down pit road. Most of the drivers on the lead lap were going down pit road. Rowdy TJ's actually going to lose a spot because of Brad Keselowski. See Chris Mack. He's still on the track, but he has damage. The 13, Chandler Smith. He may still be the leader because of this. Actually, maybe the 9 of Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is the leader. Ty Gibbs, who got into an accident early on this race, he is in second place. A lot of drivers are actually coming back from accidents. Cody Ware is out this race. He is retired. Chris Mack still on the lead lap. Austin Dillon. I think these drivers have got their lap back. Christopher Esposito is the first car on the lap down. So he's going to try to fight this off. He needs to try to get back on the lead lap. Even though he's been having damage. You can see now they're going green. Christopher going down to the inside. Eric Jones in front of him. Chase Elliott is going to lead it back to the green. If they can just make a couple of laps, then we can have a long green flag run, because this race has been constant cautions. And it's not going to make things any better when there's more wrecked cars or more damaged cars in front of you. Here we go. Green flag is back on the way. Chase Elliott, Ty Gibbs, Denny Hamlin are in the top 3. Logano wall riding turns 1 and 2. Logano may cause a wreck here if he keeps that up. 3 wide in the back. Looks like kind of got simmered down. Chase Elliott holding on to the lead. 4 wide. Thankfully, everything goes fine. Denny Hamlin moving to second. Ty Gibbs is in a 3 wide scenario with Larson in the 16. This is interesting. These drivers are racing like it's the final lap. Hamlin trying to look on the inside of Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is trying to hold on. See, Christopher and a couple other drivers who are in front of Chase Elliott are on the lead lap. Larson, one driver, I think the 38 just slammed to the wall. We're having a long green flag run right now. It looks like it's probably one of the longest runs of the race. Ty Gibbs on the outside, trying to get around the 21. Chase Elliott, who's not the leader. Denny Hamlin, my apologies, is the leader. Denny Hamlin. Larson in second. Can Hamlin win his first race of the season? After what happened last week, when he was stopped on the racetrack and then got hit from behind and was flipping at Progressive Speedway. Now, can Hamlin get a comeback here? Kyle Larson trying to get around him though. I think Larson may be a little bit faster than Denny Hamlin right now. Chase Elliott is now not worried about making cars go a lap down. He's just trying and trying to pull away. You can see Hamlin trying to get around Chris Buescher. Larson looking on the outside. He is a little bit faster. He's going to go on the outside here. He's going to lose a little bit of ground. He's going to get a little bit of a run on the exit of turn 2. You can see, I think that's the 54. He was wall riding on the exit. You can see Hamlin's getting frustrated. He's going to move and dive to the inside of the 17. Oh, the 17 is blowing up. He's going to make it down pit road. Byron gets around Chase Elliott. Unfortunate for Chris Buescher. He was in 28th when that happened. See the rest of these guys battling. You see Hamlin has a little bit of a gap right now. You see Byron, you can see Chase Elliott running third. Christopher's back on the lap down. Another car is blowing up. Well, no, that is the 17, my apologies. A lot of these drivers. See, the 13, Chandler Smith, is getting a little bit of impatient. Eric Almirola diving it in. Chandler Smith, who's probably had the fastest car so far this race. He would like to win it here. But right now, it's a battle between Larson and Hamlin for the lead. Larson is definitely the faster car than Denny Hamlin. Hamlin's been playing defense. And if these cars in front of him, who are on the lead lap, or some of them are the one lap down, could they cause a problem here for the 11 and the 5? Looks like Hamlin is doing better at some of the turns than Kyle Larson. Chandler Smith again, he's trying to get around the 21 of Harrison Burton. Not having the best of luck. He's been having cars in the way. You see Larson again, he's catching up to Denny Hamlin. You see the field is a lot more separated. We're probably going to see a long green flag run here. First time all day. Larson is catching up to Denny Hamlin. Hamlin is stuck behind the 4 and the 22. Will Larson have to put the bumper in? Larson's looking, Hamlin moving down, he's trying, Harvick is trying to hold on to this green, is Harvick even a lap on the lead lap? Harvick is still on the lead lap, he's trying to fight this. And that's why Harvick is holding Hamlin behind. See, Larson He's right by Hamlin here. This is going to be interesting. Second on back is 4 seconds. Hamlin finally going to be close to the inside of Harvick, but does not get it. Larson looking on the outside. Doesn't go that lane. Larson more on the inside than Hamlin. You got to catch up a little bit here. I feel like right now, I think Hamlin and Larson are relatively even here. It's just, the thing is, Hamlin can't pull away and Larson can't make the pass. Oh, Harvick! Oh, there's a wreck right in front of the leaders. The 43 of Eric Jones goes around, caution comes out, almost collected the leaders. That was scary to look at. We're going to take a look. And we're going to go to the 11 car cam. We're going to go to the 11. We're going to see what he saw. Harvick just came in and just punted him out of the way. Almost wrecked the leaders. Harvick wanted the caution, and that's what he got. I don't know if Harvick's going to get a black flag, but Harvick's now in the lead lap. And now he has a little bit of breathing room. Oh, Byron! There's actually a wreck under caution. What's going on here? A couple guys made a little bit of a problem here. You can see Hamlin, Larson making their pit stop. Larson down on his pit stall. You see some guys like Chris Mack, Christopher Bell, a lot of these drivers in the top 15, top 20 have been in accidents. They're starting to recover. Some guys like William Byron, who was 2 laps down before, he's 1 lap down. You see Chris Buescher, the reason he was out of the race is because of the engine problems. See a lot of drivers going down pit road, but what a race by Chandler Smith, who's been really good today. Started on the front row, still competing. Can he win here today? This race is not over. I believe Larson will be the leader. I think he stayed out. Larson will be the leader. He stayed at Kyle Larson, who made the pit stop with Hamlin, leads it out. This is going to be really interesting here. Can Kyle Larson win this race? Can he go back to back? He was in the final 4 last year. Are we going to see Kyle Larson win the championship this season? Double file. Can Larson keep Hamlin and Chandler Smith behind him? The rookie, can Chandler Smith, who's doing part-time races, I believe, can he get a win here at Bristol? He's been looking really good, but green flag is back on the way. Larson holding on to the lead as of right now. Hamlin is right behind him. Hamlin looking on the inside. Denny Hamlin in the lead at Bristol. Still side by side though, but Hamlin right now has a lot better chance of. Oh, there's a wreck behind him. I believe I heard some wall scratches. We don't know if the caution has come out. Still green. Larson trying to get around the 38. Hamlin is pulling away. Let's take a look at this mess back here. Larson in second. Hamlin's goal, look at the 13 of Chandler Smith. He's trying so hard to get out of this scenario. He's finally on the inside, but now he needs to get around a lot of these lapped cars. He's getting really impatient. That 24 has been always, look at the 15! Wall riding turn 3 and 4. And a caution has come out. Oh, they're wrecking again. Oh. What happened, though? What caused the caution? Logano, Christopher Bell. What happened here? This happened right here. Looks like Bell's got into Chris' back. That caused the wreck. And then I saw the A car, Kyle Busch. I don't know if he got more damage or whatever, but the caution came out. I guess he's fine. This race is getting really hectic here. A lot of these drivers, I think Hamlin, Larson, maybe Austin Cindric, but Chandler Smith, of course, has one of the faster cars today, has a chance here to win this race. They don't really have a lot of damage. And just by how this race is going, it's not going to be a long green flag run. So these drivers, of course, now, later in the race, these drivers are going to be a lot more aggressive, especially the lead lap cars, because they know that they're not going to get a huge green flag run, so they're going to try to gain so many positions on the restart. Denny Hamlin, after what happened last week at Progressive Speedway, can he win at Bristol? Larson, who's won last week at Progressive, he's in second. Austin Cindric, who has been quiet here today, is slowly and surely moving into the top 3. Chandler Smith, 4th. Eric Almirola, 5th. Rowdy TJ in 6th. Turn 4 Productions, who got into a couple of, I don't want to say incidents, but he's been, and has a little bit of damage in the 77 car. He is in 10th. This is going to be a really interesting restart. Can Denny Hamlin, since he's in the front of this pack, I think he's going to be the most beneficial here. Larson may have a chance if he could just get around Austin Dillon and Kevin Harvick relatively quickly. They're going green this time by. Harvick and Dillon, and a lot of drivers are moving down to the inside. Hamlin trying his hardest to hold on to this lead. Can he do it? Can Denny Hamlin win this race? Green flag is back on the way. Larson without a good start. May get a little bit of a run on the exit. He's got around Dillon. Can he get around Harvick? It looks like Larson may get around him here. But can Larson get around Hamlin? Larson is clear. Contact between Cindric and the 4. Larson is catching up to Hamlin. But can Larson get around Denny Hamlin? You see Chandler Smith is trying to catch up to the two of Austin Cindric. But Chandler Smith trying to get around the 4 car. Putting a little bit in the bumper. You see Harvick has been a little bit of a problem here for a lot of these lead lap drivers. Harvick finally lets him go. This is the battle here for 3rd. Chandler Smith. If he can be, I guarantee we're going to see another caution just by how this race is going. But if Chandler Smith can get around Austin Cindric, the thing is that we don't know if this race can go green. Like, there's a lot of scenarios that Chandler Smith can win. And now there's a battle here for the lead as well. Hamlin has a little bit more competition on Kyle Larson. Larson hasn't been able to get around Hamlin. Larson trying to do different lanes, trying to find a chance to get around him. Caution is out. And there's a big one. One car is on the catch fence. What happened here? Another big one. Guys, to turn 4, he came up. Oh my God, he got stuck. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. Dude, what the fuck? Came and it just hit the wall and got stuck. A couple drivers did get damaged. Ooh. Just really, what the fuck? Daniel Suarez in the catch fence. Thankfully, he didn't go into the crowd. That's why we have it here at this racetrack. Denny Hamlin in the lead. Austin Cindric in 2nd now. We're going to actually take a look. We're going to see how he got around him. Let's see real quick, because I didn't see Larson. Oh, Larson scraped the wall. And Cindric takes it, and you can see contact actually in front. Huge checkup, actually. What the fuck happened? A couple of these guys just got to a checkup. Just a big pile of cars. I don't think some of these guys are taking major damage from that, but it has affected the order of the race. Hamlin now the leader, Cindric in 2nd, Larson in 3rd, Chandler Smith, who got a little bit of damage from that, he's in 4th. As we have 25 laps to go. This is going to be a really interesting restart. Can Hamlin hold on to this lead? He's been having battles with Larson, but Larson right now, he slammed the wall on the exit of turn 4. He has lost his lead, or lost his 2nd place. Now everybody now, you see Harvick, he's going to be the first car in that inside lane. Again, this could cause problems for the 2 and the 5. We're going to go green. Will this be the last green flag run of the race? Green flag is back on the way. Hamlin with a great restart. He has already cleared the 4, going down turn number 1. Cindric and Larson, however, have not. Harvick's going to come up into him. Stenhouse, this is not good for the 5 and the 2. Hamlin may just, oh, and a caution is already out. What the fuck happened? It's the 20 and the 12. Let's take a look. I want someone to tell me how many cautions there has been in this race. Let's take a look. 3 wide. 14 just got into the 14 got to the 12, and the 12 slide up into the 20. Christopher Bell, who looked good early on, is just trying to make it to the end here. He's at 18th, which is not that bad, but after all the shit that's been happening, you see Hamlin, Harvick, you see a lot of these guys are staying out. Now we're back double file. We're on lap 108 out of 125. Can this race end on the green flag run, or is it going to be a caution that will end the race? Green flag is back on the way. Hamlin going to lead it down turn number 1. Harvick is in the second place car, but he's on second. Oh, Larson is around. Kyle Larson in the 5. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, the 5 of Kyle Larson. He's still driving, but what the fuck happened? He definitely got damaged. We're going to take a look. Got into the 13 and the 3. He has damage, a lot of damage. Still driving, and then just a little bit of... you can see Bell spins around. Caution does come out. Larson, who's in 4th still. With that accident, he is still in the top 5. That can tell you why these drivers are being a little... You know, a lot of these drivers don't have contentions to win this race, but Hamlin still leading the race. Austin Cindric still has a chance. We're going back green. Here we go. Now Hamlin hasn't cleared the 4 yet. The Harvick has been a menace to the lead lap cars. Can Cindric get a run on the 11? He is on the bumper. But the 11 tried to go on the inside of Stenhouse. Couldn't clear him. If he can do it, he can win this race. The 2 car looking on the inside. Harrison Burton. The 21 is also looking for the lead. Side by side for the lead. Denny Hamlin and Austin Cindric. Cindric in the lead right now. And he's going to clear Denny. Oh, he's not clear. Hamlin still has a chance. But it looks like Austin Cindric may. But Stenhouse is on that inside lane. So this could be interesting here. Larson still driving that race car that's all beat up. He is looking for third on the 21. Battle for third. Cindric trying to pull away, but the 11 is still in distance. Just like Austin Cindric is pulling away. Larson back in third. Battle for fifth, but the 47 is not helping the 2 car. So this could be interesting here. We have 5 laps to go next time by. Austin Cindric is looking for this win. He's finally going on the inside of Stenhouse. If he can just clear Stenhouse, and he looks like he will. If he can just do that, he is going to win this race. Cindric looks like he may win this. You can see Connor Daly is now taking second, but I think it may be too late for him to catch up. Hamlin losing spots on this green flag run. Connor Daly is actually catching up. 2 laps to go here at Bristol. Connor Daly racing so hard right now. He is actually catching up to the 2 car. Oh, we're going to have a crazy Bristol finish here on the white flag. White flag is out. Connor Daly, he's looking on the inside. Oh, he couldn't get him there. He's looking on the inside again. Holy shit, he's there. But Austin Cindric is going to win at Bristol. What a finish here at Bristol. What a win for Penske. What a race for Chandler Smith. What a race. Austin Cindric with the win. We're going to take a look at the finishing results. The official standings: Austin Cindric with the win. Chandler Smith in second. Kyle Larson third. Denny Hamlin fourth. Harrison Burton fifth. Ryan TJ sixth. Corey LaJoie with a nice solid top 10. Eric Almirola 8th. Chase Briscoe 9th. Kyle Busch in 10th. And you can see the rest of these guys. A lot of these guys: Chris Mack, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, Justin Haley, Daniel Suarez. A lot of these guys did not finish the race. Really unfortunate. A lot of drivers finished 1 lap down. What an interesting race. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next NR2003 Rally Cup Series race. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.